Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to be reacting to Marvel Insomniacs Wolverine gameplay trailer. This released a couple days ago, I think. I missed it. Saw a notification on my phone whilst I was scrolling through Instagram and went, oh shit, I'm going to try not watch. I didn't watch, I scrolled past and I went, yeah, I should probably react to this because I've been looking forward to this. I'm not overly hyped because, you know, I want it to be good and I'm obviously going to play it. I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know, Spider-Man's... Miles Morales was a bit of a step down from the first Spider-Man game, which I loved. The first Spider-Man game is brilliant. Miles Morales was enjoyable, it was fine. It was nowhere near as good story-wise. And then Spider-Man 2 was a bit of a letdown for me. I think it was still good. Gameplay improved on the first game. But story, again, just, it was a bit of a letdown. It's overstuffed. Could do a whole video on that second game when they eventually do a third, which I'm sure they'll do. But yeah, it didn't leave on the highest note for me. The gameplay again was the best part of Spider-Man 2. It was really, really good. And now we've got this Wolverine game, which is a completely different ballpark in terms of gameplay, expectation on gore. I mean, I'm looking at the thing right now, the opening frame, it's saying mature 17 plus intense violence, blood and gore. So they are approaching it with the right mindset of what people are going to want to see from a Wolverine game, which is that brutality, that berserker mode, you know, ripping limbs off, blood. I don't know how far they can take it because, of course, they want to sell this to they know a lot of kids will be playing this, and it's whether the kids can convince their parents to buy it for them. So I hope that they do just treat it with that maturity that it deserves. And the thing that concerns me the most by far is the story, because Insomniac, it's progressively gone a bit downhill story-wise for these games. So let's hope this is an improvement and we're looking a bit more like Spider-Man 1 in terms of quality of story compared to the most recent Spider-Man 2. That's all I have to say, really. Yeah, I don't even know if they've got playing Wolverine. I might look it up, might not, might just leave it. But yeah, let's see what this gameplay is saying, because this will tell me a lot. So right, yeah, speakers on. Right, yeah, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bit of a cutscene there. There we go. That's game. Yeah, okay. So we are doing that. Another question is how open world it'll be. That was a Sentinel, I'm pretty sure. Like, how open world are we talking? Because part of the fun of Spider-Man, the main fun is swinging around the city, right? So what is the equivalent here?
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
Decent voice. Subtle voice.
Might be our only lead.
That arm hair, Jesus Christ. It looks good. It looked like...
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
Quality-wise, it looks on Spider-Man par with Spider-Man.
Right, let's search the area.
Okay, it's very stealthy. No stealth anymore. Oh, fuck! Yeah, and that blood carries through. I love that. I love that. He's covered. That's a really nice touch. Costume's like red now, red and blue, and there it wears off there. It's a lot controversial of buildings and stuff. Oh, I like that shit. That felt very Wolverine berserker attack. And I wonder how they deal with health, because he can't die, right? Like, I hope this covers that a little bit. Nice. I like how the environment... That was cool. Did you notice that? His claws interacted with the metal grate as he ran. That was cool. The suit looks nice.
Not today, Bob.
The voice is fine. It's just not. It's weird not hearing Hugh Jackman, but the voice is fine. This is what I mean, right? My biggest worry is, who is he fighting against? Are they just random henchmen? That was cool, that was gory. Oh shit. Who was that? Is that Jean? Weird looking Jean, but that's cool. Maybe it's not Jean. Maybe I'm stupid.
There you are, Red.
It's gotta be Jean.
Jean? Is that you?
There you
Don't
go.
worry. You're not going anywhere.
It's got that black leather like the early 2000 films. That's cool, so it's incorporating other X-Men. Oh shit, that was nice. Cool. I see he's got different abilities. Charging bottom left, that's nice. I'm trying to see how his health works. Yeah, he is healing. Oof! Okay, okay. Team up moves, nice. I'm liking his attacks. They feel very Logan, Berserker, just rage. Oh, nice. So some deaths can interact with the environment. Brutal. Nice. Yeah, look, because I assume when everything greys out, there's 4 bars at the top. Is that him, Berserker? It's got to be, right? Alright, who are these guys? I want to know who they're working for. What's going on? Trust.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, cool, so we get a motorbike. I assume we get a motorbike. Yeah, there we go. That's very Wolverine, very cool. Call back to X-Men Origins Wolverine, although, did anyone need that? I'll take it.
Where are those mutants?
He ain't gonna tell you now, is he? Ooh. Nice. See, there's a lot on paper, there's a lot less variation you could do with attacks, right? So it looks like they've thought about that. Because you have that Berserker mode, you have different abilities. The range of his attacks look nuts. And the gore helps make it fun, right? Like that, him getting bloodied up. Tanky ass boss here. Shit. Oh, so when he... Oh, shit, okay. So if he actually loses all his health, you have to charge him back up. Shit. Yeah, cut it. Final destination. Oh, fuck. Shit. Ooh. Sick. That was cool.
It's over for the redhead.
There's that healing factor. Cool. Attention to detail there.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look, kid. I'm Wolverine.
Boom! It's gonna end there, isn't it? Cool. That was cool. Oh shit. Who is that? Mystique, that I'm pretty sure. Sentinels. Is that Deadpool? Who the fuck was that Deadpool without his eyes?
Some folks can't wait to die.
That's Sabretooth. Tell you what, September, that's not too far. You know what? I thought that looked pretty good, I'll be honest. I thought that was really... that gave me a bit of confidence. I thought the different... First of all, the different ranges of attacks reminded me of that recent... I don't know if any of you saw it. There was a fan film of Logan. I think it was just called Logan. And it was brutal. It was like how... If Disney didn't have to cater to doing, you know, 12 rated Marvel stuff, or in some cases Deadpool & Wolverine was 15 rated in the UK, but that fan film was like, if we could just go out all out, like mental, it would be so gory and cool, and you'd be seeing flying limbs and everywhere. And I don't think it's to that extent, but it's pretty damn close. The brutality and the blood and violence and gore shown in this gameplay is exactly what I wanted. It looks really, really fun. I said it in the trailer. I think with the luxury of a Spider-Man game, if you do it right, is that it's hard to make it's hard to keep the gamers bored. It's hard to get bored playing that game because the dynamics of Spider-Man's abilities is so cool and fun. The idea of swinging around New York, as long as they got the swinging physics bang on, which they did, and they spent time making sure that was worked, it's hard to get bored. Swinging around that city is enough for me. I'm sold. I'll pay for the game because that alone is fun. With Wolverine, it's like, oh shit, we don't really have that. What do people love Wolverine for? It's that berserker mode, full on rage, charging people down, slicing them limb from limb, you know, claws through the chin, through the head. That stuff is what gets Marvel fans and fans of Wolverine gassed to either watch him in his films, in his fight scenes, and if you're doing a video game, you're damn sure that that's what you need to get right here. And it looks at like that's what they've paid the most attention to. That's why, as I said, the thing I'm most worried about is story and villain, because again, these just look like your average henchman, which every game has. I'm not going to overly critique and just point out this for that. I think that's you for a video game, you're bound to have that because you obviously need action sequences throughout. It's a Marvel game, for crying out loud. Like, you're gonna have bosses and random henchmen for you to beat up and have fun beating up with, but I need that to make sense story wise. I don't want them to be some shitty villain and it's the same waves of these people with their bionic arms and stuff the whole game. I want to be engaged in the story, and that way, if you throw me henchmen but I'm loving where the story's going, where the characters are going, I don't care. I'm there excited to see where we end up, where we're going. Yeah, that's my biggest concern and hope, is that they really have focused in on telling a compelling Wolverine story, as well as making this fun as fuck to play, which it does. The blood effects, as soon as he's fucking people up and you're in a fight scene, you can see that blood is on him. Like, it's not just splattered here and there. He's drenched in it, which is brilliant. It's so visceral. And I think they clearly put a lot of time into that feel of rage and losing your shit and going nuts on enemies. It looks very, very fun to play, and the most fun will be in those action sequences. So that's all I really have to say. September's not long away. I know it seems it, but what's that? It's 3 months, two and a bit months. Like, yes, it's crazy. Time's going quick, guys. This year's flying by. But yeah, I quickly want to say, this has nothing to do with this trailer. Did any of you see that Russo brothers were supposed to have an announcement at some event in London, and it was about Doom Coffee? Russo brothers, I love you. I really do. I love you a lot. If you pull some shit like that again, go fuck yourself. You know we're waiting on a trailer. That was fucking rude. It was rude, and I'm offended, as well as a lot of other people. This big surprise drop, yeah? Do I look like I need coffee right now, bro? Or do I look like I need the Doomsday trailer? I'll give you a hint, it's number 2, you fucks. Don't do that again. There's no strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. There's warning 1, and then you're fucked. Don't do that shit again. But anyway, what do you guys think of this trailer? I thought it was pretty damn good. If that's not clear by now. But yeah, biggest concern is story. Tell me your concerns in the comments if you have any. Maybe you don't, maybe you're sold. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.